It's NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams for what should be a terrific matchup here tonight. From downtown Milwaukee, tonight it's the hometown Milwaukee Bucks taking on the Brooklyn Nets. The Brooklyn Nets control the opening tip. Durant trying to finish, but his shot won't fall. Bucks at the controls. To Adetokunbo. A drive down the lane, but the shot won't go. Durant with the basketball up top. Looking to make something happen. Second effort. Hill into the front court. He'll run the offense. Middleton. That's off the side of the rim, short. To Durant. Kevin Durant. First couple didn't go. That one is true.
He's a modern-day big that plays like a 6'2 guard. Scary.
Giannis with it up top. Down just a couple. To Middleton. Here's a chance from long range. Good contest. Middleton off the mark.
Shooters shoot. Period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
He wants it at the rim and scores. Kevin Durant, dynamic once again.
And giving it to you any way you want it. On the block, from the perimeter, mouse in the house, whatever the scenario is, Kevin Durant has an answer.
And a bad pass as it's taken away by the Nets.
I'm hearing some boos from the crowd. They know just like I know you're not getting back on D.
Durant. Offensive board to Dinwiddie. Fires the three. No good. To George Hill. To Lopez. Missed a wide open look. Jay Williams, kid from Jersey, rooted for the Nets growing up. And where do you live now? Brooklyn.
Of course, I'm following my favorite team, and these comments are probably going to sound biased because they are. But Brooklyn is a completely different place. Only 5 minutes outside Manhattan. It almost feels like a suburb of the city. And the fact that it's culturally relevant, it just feels like Brooklyn is the new place to be.
And a whistle.
His timing was a tad bit off.
Coach has seen enough. He wants some changes. New personnel onto the floor. To Durant. Oh, they call the foul.
Just a tic-tac foul.
They're going to make some changes with some new personnel on the floor. Irving, where's the chatter? No one was even close to him.
But it was how he created the shot. As a defender, there's a tendency to stand up when you stare at the ball. Offensive player recognized that, continuously moved without the ball. Bang, that's how he set it up.
Hill to Middleton. Has a look. Deep two there, won't go. The follow won't go either. To Matthews. And the rebound comes down to Jordan. KD with the rock. Probing the defense. And the defender over pursues, and he's called for it.
Ed, you can't lunge like that.
Substitution being made in this one.
That's the first foul in the last 2 minutes.
Irving. He made his first effort, but not that time.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Irving. Kyrie Irving, 2 for 2-3 now here in the first. Mike Budenholzer wants a timeout. His guys find themselves down double digits already in this first quarter.
Programs have player plans, team stats, fan interviews, and more. And best of all, they're free. You can get your game program from a team representative.
Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor. George Hill gets it in the left corner from long range. Brooklyn secures the rebound. Durant across the timeline. 10-0 is the score. The pass set it all up.
No. See, this is where I lose my mind. If you have that height, you got to throw that one down with authority. Send a message.
Milwaukee with the basketball. Kevin Durant able to recover with the block.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Durant, and he buries it. How do you neutralize a threat like Kevin Durant?
Well, that weak side defender constantly has to shade Kevin Durant, and that primary defender, you have to funnel KD into help every single possession, contest shots, and hope that you can deter his vision and that he misses.
Durant, double figures in the first quarter, now at 10, including that three.
And the more and more I watch, I become mesmerized with that follow-through. That release is effortless.
Hill across the timeline. His guys down big. His first effort off the mark.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Dinwiddie matched up with Connaughton. That misses with 3 seconds left. That's it for the first quarter, and the Nets enjoying some breathing room. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. The Bucks at the controls. He gets it.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Going to launch beyond the arc. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
They're shooting the ball well, but let me tell you why. They're already ready to shoot before they even catch the ball. Look at their hands. Their hands are ready, providing a target. So when they catch that ball, they go right into their shot. We call that being shot ready.
Fires the three. That's off the side of the rim. No good. To Durant. It's claimed by Milwaukee. Giannis in control of the basketball. Down a bundle. 4-3. It's no good. Shot's not going down. Jared Allen. Huge block.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
Kevin Durant with the rock. Knocked loose. Picked up by the Bucks. Durant. And it's Lopez there for the rebound. Short jumper off the mark.
And that's next level defense.
And a putback slam.
Woo, that's nasty right there.
Harris against Connaughton. Durant hits the trifecta.
You can forget about it when he uses that 7'5" wingspan to attack the bucket.
Adetokunbo. And that one out of bounds off a buck. Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here come some changes. Durant with the basketball up top. His guys holding the big lead. Rebound taken down by the Bucks. Kevin Durant swats it.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Irving goes to the left side. Beyond the arc for three. Great defense, forcing the miss. To the rim, lays it up and in.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Irving brings the ball up court. The Bucks clear the rebound. To Middleton. Baseline drive. Count the bucket for two.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. 3 for 6 now.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
Shifting gears. Here comes some substitutions. Irving. Drive by Harris, but his shot won't go. Jordan. Around the perimeter to Irving. Lets it fly from long range. That's off the side of the rim, short. To Dinwiddie. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. That won't go. To Antetokounmpo. And Jay, they called the foul.
He took a chance. That's the right call.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 1. First foul in the final 2 minutes.
Antetokounmpo to Bledsoe.
In the second quarter.
Middleton. Message received. Well defended. Irving with the basketball. His guys hold a commanding lead. That's out of bounds off of Giannis. Irving, great feed. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
The offense has very little to lose on those type of plays if they know they can, number one, create contact, and number two, still get the ball up. You need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing...
A scary sight. DeAndre Jordan with the putback slam.
That's the DJ we all know and love.
Antetokounmpo. That's off the side of the rim, no good. Nets have it. Irving to Jordan. For three. That's good D. Shot no good. A very one-sided first half of basketball as we are at halftime. Let's get you to Orlando where we say hello to Jalen Rose in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Jalen. First half, very one-sided. What will the second half bring? We'll find out as we're underway.
I got him. I got ball. I got ball. That's me. I got ball.
Kevin Durant blocked away.
That one's in the 15th row.
Huge denial. Bledsoe. Antetokounmpo. The shot, almost.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
And he's fouled. A trip to the line coming up.
Look, I get it. Being down sucks. But you can't just start haphazardly playing defense and committing silly fouls. Play this game with purpose.
Spencer Dinwiddie. Couple of free throws on the way. For his career, 79% at the line. Nope. First one does not go. Misses the second as well. To Bledsoe. And now an out of bounds off the net. It'll stay with the Bucks. Jared Allen snatching it out of the air. Middleton.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Short jumper stays out.
Let's be realistic. He's probably not going to miss a lot of shots. But the more effort you can give, you want to try to tire him out. Take his legs away. Make him work to catch the ball. That's how you win a defensive battle.
Kevin Durant at the line for 2 shots. Career 88% from the line. First one, count it. And he makes them both. To Lopez. Brook Lopez not shaken for the early struggles. Maybe this is a sign of things to come.
Oh, man, you're not supposed to be able to do that with that size. But in today's game, dexterity and mobility are off the charts for bigs.
And they call it.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
3, George Hill. That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 3.
Irving. Knocked loose. Bucks have it. Trying to cash in. Middleton shot, no good.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
That's a dangerous spot. Kevin Durant wide open. He nails it.
I know he's a volume shooter. I know defensively at times you have to take your lumps. Might be time to adjust the scouting report, though. Start denying him the ball.
Hill, a pass stolen by the Nets.
Here's your chance to break this thing wide open.
Fakes, drives to the rim, and scores.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat 5, but we're watching one man carry 4 other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
Eric Bledsoe. Small sample size, but making the most of it. He's 1 for 2.
Underutilized, underutilized, underutilized. Am I getting my point across? Let's see more of that.
Now a steal by Milwaukee.
You know, Ed, sometimes you're just more ready to play than your opponent. The intensity and the effort is off the charts.
And he's fouled. Earns a trip to the foul line, Jay.
Okay, now we're on the home stretch, and you got a big lead. Don't let your opponent back in this game by giving up extra possessions.
Can't connect on the first free throw. Missed the second one as well.
Number 41, Nikola Mirotic.
Oh, great pass, setting up the basket.
The pass was really good, but what I love most about the play, Ed, was that every player that ran in transition had active hands, which means they were active targets. They provided a target for the player to deliver the pass. That's how you work.
Followed up. Brook Lopez with the slam.
You see, Ed, that's the advantage of growing up playing with and against a twin. A lot of fights, a lot of physicality, and controlling the glass is everything.
Here's Irving into the front court. Looking to make something happen. Kevin Durant sends it away. And that'll be out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. Antetokounmpo. And a bad pass as it's taken away by the Nets. Irving. And he hits.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
To Middleton. Has a chance. And buries it. Jay, they'll take that any day.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
Oh, bad pass, and the Bucks have it. To Middleton. Here's a chance from long range. Good contest. Middleton off the mark.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
And a whistle.
Welcome to new age basketball. You blow on me, that's a foul.
We have both squads set to make some moves right now.
Milwaukee Bucks are in the penalty.
Right into it.
Stepping in for the Milwaukee Bucks, number 2, Wesley Matthews.
Irving. And the rebound corralled by Lopez.
Oh, yeah. Me and you.
Matthews. Has a look. Off the mark. Well contested. Terrific vision. Kyrie Irving. 4 out of 7. Jay, you've known Kyrie Irving since he was a young man growing up in New Jersey. He's overcome a lot of obstacles, chief among them staying healthy and on the floor.
Yeah, Ed, he's been battling injuries since his freshman year of college, but the beautiful thing about Kyrie Irving is that he always loves the big stage. Making the game-winning shot in Game 7, he will continue to do so when he surrounds himself with great, inspiring leaders with the likes of such Kobe Bryant.
Oh, the spin to set up the dunk.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
No good. Third quarter comes to an end. It's been all net so far. Brooklyn basketball here as we start the fourth quarter, and it might be time to empty the bench, Jay. This game appears to be well in hand.
And their starting five has certainly earned the fourth quarter off. They've been terrific this ball game. And this is the type of game where you find a chance to relax. You ice up, you watch your other teammates play, you applaud them, and you get ready for the next game.
He missed his first 4 from downtown. He finally gets a 3 to go.
I'm going to tell you what every shooter thinks after he misses 4 in a row. One has to go in eventually.
Fires the 3. Off the iron. No good. From long range. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
But it was how he created the shot. As a defender, there's a tendency to stand up when you stare at the ball. Offensive player recognized that, continuously moved without the ball. Bang, that's how he set it up.
To Durant. Hill into the front court. His guys down big. Going to launch beyond the arc. Not going down here. Finishes strong.
You know, it reminds me out of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
Whoa, Chris Middleton, 4 out of 10.
In the paint, you need to finish. Just like that.
Now a steal by Milwaukee.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in the playoff game, it will.
Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes.
Stepping in for the
Irving to Durant.
Kyrie Irving.
Fires the 3. He's been dialed in from long distance. That's now 5 threes for the game.
Nothing more painful than the next day watching tape, seeing the fact that he got 15 points off 3-point shots.
George Hill to Middleton. 4-3. Another chance. To Durant. Trying to cash in. Durant with a shot that misses. Hill across the timeline. Down a bundle. Has a chance. Wide open look. Won't go.
In the first half, he was really finding that flow, athletically making tough shots. Now, utilize the sets. Maybe come off that curl a little bit tighter. Read your defender. Make the necessary reads to be an efficient player.
To Irving. Durant. Well, the hot shooting night continues. That's his 6th three-pointer of this game.
And you got to give him a lot of love. He's been knocking down shot after shot. But what is the defense thinking? Do you want to play in this game? It's probably time you start buckling down.
To Hill. Has a look. Just off the mark.
The contest was good, but you being a nuisance was great. Continue to be that gnat that no matter how many times you swing at it, it never goes away.
To George Hill. Beyond the arc for 3. And he can't get it to go down. It's no good.
And there's always so much talk about defense. How about offensively? If you continue to attack that shooter, now you're making him work on the defensive end. That makes him take his legs away on the offensive end.
Now a whistle. Now we'll get a timeout called by Milwaukee as they'll talk things over here in this 4th quarter. Time for some new personnel into the game. Adetokunbo. The jumper's off the mark. Jordan. That is no good. Very curious shot selection right there. Middleton. Can't get the bounce. Kevin Durant has it. Now we get a call for reaching in. Intentional foul. That means free throws with under a minute to go in the game.
Ed, you can't lunge like that.
And now a reach, and that's going to be an intentional foul. Free throws here in the final minute of play.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
And he connects on the first free throw. So he hits the first, misses the second. Bledsoe. That's off the side of the rim, short. Durant across the timeline. His guys holding the big lead. He can't do that.
Just a tic-tac foul.
First try at the line, no good. Oh, he missed on a pair. Bledsoe to Matthews. The Bucks with 4 to shoot. Matthews to Bledsoe. Eric Bledsoe. Tough shooting. Only 2 for 6 after that make. That misses with 2 seconds to go. It's the Nets who are victorious as they win this one in blowout fashion. For Jay Williams and all our crew, I'm Ed Cohen saying so long for now. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.